Guess who they allowed on the plane? Look at me. I'm got a little smirk going on. Not sure if I should be happy right now or scared because they didn't check my e-visa and I did not get approved for my expedited one yet. But honestly, at this point of the trip, I was just happy to get through. Had a 3-hour layover in the Taipei airport, and I gotta say, Taipei airport is really nice. But landed in Taipei, and then 3 hours later, flew to Hanoi. I recorded some things on the flight. The food was, I have to admit, it was pretty darn good. They had this porridge with minced fish flakes, and it was pretty dang good. But yeah, the real challenge comes right next. Once I landed in Hanoi, I was scared, to be honest. Expedited e-visa was not approved, and I had my old e-visa, but like I stated in the last video, it had my old passport. Thankfully, I brought all the documents, landed in Hanoi, went straight to the desk that served e-visas. I told them what happened, and they were asking me where's my old passport, this and that. They asked me a ton of questions, and it finally came to, I showed them the letter that they destroyed my old passport, and to validate everything that I was saying to them, and they just told me to wait. I think 25 minutes passed by, and then they called me back up, and they were able to change my e-visa information for $5 USD, and I said, fuck it, I'm in Vietnam already. Yeah, fuck it. So after all that, man, so my flight was delayed, and I was supposed to get there by 11, ended up getting there by 12, so I got delayed by an hour, and my friends their initial flight, they were supposed to get there by 12:30. Their flight delayed a few times, and yeah, so I had a lot of time to myself. Down there, right? Okay. Thank you. I just got off the Grab, and it's hectic as fuck. Looking for the B&B, and it's in this alleyway. And guess what I do? I get the thing that I told myself I would do when I landed in Vietnam. Get a banh mi. So during my Grab ride to my Airbnb, I tried to hold a conversation with my Grab driver, but unfortunately I am in an Asian country, and I had to use Google Translate. It worked. He told me a few popular spots that he recommends, and one of the spots was this banh mi shop that was like a 3-minute walk from my Airbnb. And initially, I was supposed to meet my friends at the airport, but they ended up boarding their flight probably like 4 o'clock, and they finally landed and got to the Airbnb by 6. So I had a lot of time. Found myself exploring Hanoi for a little bit, trying to get used to walking through non-stop traffic, knowing when to walk, and just basically get used to it. Although at the beginning it was a little bit intimidating to walk across the streets and stuff, but I kind of got used to it once I got the gist of it. Found myself in this pretty cool coffee shop. They have really cool decor. So what's going on? Somehow I stumbled upon this shop and having a coffee. Pretty cool place. Not sure where I'm gonna go next, but I'm gonna explore. It's been cool. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. Originally, I planned to go to a different coffee shop, but ended up, I don't know how, but I just gave up and ended up going this one. So I thought it looked, outside was pretty aesthetically pleasing, so inside was pretty cool too. I like the view of this. This had a coffee, costed like 40,000 dong. It was like 40,000 dong. I think that was, 40,000 dong to USD. It's $1.58. So once I rendezvoused with my friends, I mean, no other issues there except for those two things. There was this Michelin rated chicken pho restaurant, and that was their first meal. I think it's around like 7 o'clock, and I would say it's pretty good. The flavors were different, I would say, but the pho guy was good. Since it was our first night, we decided to, just go to a rooftop bar, and there was actually a rooftop bar right across our Airbnb. So we said, why not? We're in Hanoi. If you look over at that building, you can tell. It is definitely not yeah. Dude, Daniel, look at that over there. Oh. I got old fashioned. Thank you. This guy is. Old fashioned, dude. I don't want. I'm here for the video, bro. Yeah. No. I don't want to get sugar. I was watching a video. There's a cafe slash bar. 15 minutes? Yeah. Okay. Walk? We could do that tomorrow. Yeah, we could do it right now. Oh no. Right now. I think it's closed. Night is young. Oh, that's your that tattoo. No thanks. Tattoo. Cheers. My friends just got here just last night, so taking them to the mummy spot I went to. But we were spending the next few days in Hanoi. It was super chill, no issues. Two of my friends got sick, diarrhea and stuff like that. And I think because it was my first time, my stomach wasn't feeling the best. I think I was getting used to the food and stuff. Kind of clinging on to dear life, trying not to, get sick, but that slight feeling. Overall, I mean, Hanoi was fun. It was cooler than I expected, and had my first motorbike grab ride. It was cool. Intimidating at first, but it was cool. It was a good experience. Compared to the next place, those grab drivers don't care. But anyways, what's your take? Yeah, did a lot of eating, explored, tried to go fake shopping. Oh, I ended up buying a pair of Birkenstocks. And it cost me like $22 or something. It had different foods like bomja. We also tried this next spot. It was called Look Lak. It's a Michelin rated place as well. Food was good, so that was a good part. Fish. Yeah, you like she said fish. Did we order fish? Please no.
Or I don't know if she's talking about the soup.
She's also talking about the springboard.
Whatever comes out, comes out.
I'm pretty sure snacks.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Also want to be basically to call this fat though.
He's so hungry. I'm gonna do a grab platter later.
I do want my sticky rice.
Yeah, we still need to get sticky rice.
What are you gonna get from that lady or what? The one that's riding the bike?
I thought you said right to share. You literally asked me to share.
Over our internet usage film, but that was hell, man.
I remember that internet bill I ran up.
Bills now, Dad.
Overall, Hanoi was fun. Had a lot of great food. I didn't get sick, but I felt like I was getting sick. And my stomach felt weak for sure. But I took it easy. I try not to overstrain myself, I guess. Yep, Thailand was next. And I guess you'll hear more about Thailand in the next video. Peace. And you're probably wondering, like, this you're holding a mic but it's not even plugged in. It's because I felt like holding something so I could talk to. DJ guy's right there. But it just sounds like I'm more professional when I'm have the mic in my hand.